Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Turok, Dinosaur Hunter with FrozenFoxy. Let's get ourselves started. I don't know why that went down like that. That's really weird. Anyway, I was actually watching a group of people that I really enjoy watching called the D-Pad. If you haven't heard of them before, I have recommended them before, and you should definitely check them out. They're a lot of fun to watch. But they were actually playing this game for, I guess, the first time. I've played this a long time ago, so I don't really know it that well, but I know a few things here and there. What I do know is this game was originally based on a comic of the same name, more or less, by the Acclaim company. The character that we're playing currently is named tal'set, and not actually Turok, even though he says, "I am Turok" a lot throughout this. Rather, Turok is just a title meaning Son of Stone, and is basically just something that's granted, mainly to a protector of this area. And what they're protecting is some portals, which can allow dimensions to go through to Earth, and we don't want that happening. So the whole point of this game is to collect the keys to each of the portals and get a little bit closer to the big baddie who wants to focus a weapon and basically destroy all the portals and open the dimensions so that he can attack. And we're going to try and make sure that that doesn't happen. We'll see how good we are at that, because I don't think I have ever beaten this game in the past. But I was a kid at the time. We just picked up a mortal wound. Mortal wounds, if I recall correctly, can only be dropped by these guys if you are killing them with a dagger, or there was something else. I can't remember quite what it was. But if you kill them with whatever the other thing was, they can drop a mortal wound. And what a mortal wound does is plus 5 hit points, but only if you are under 100, if I recall correctly. So they are kind of worthless. The silver ones that we're picking up will always give us health up until 250. But yeah, definitely go check out the D-Pad guys. They did this for, I guess, what was maybe their first time, or they've played it a little bit before and they didn't quite understand the game. So it was kind of fun to watch and kind of silly because they weren't quite getting what was going on. You do have to kind of know the background of this game to really understand what's happening. Also, you might notice that this guy's got a little bit of a steel-looking helmet on. That's actually because there is a character in this universe that has put those helmets onto them to give them some extra intelligence. You might wonder why I'm going back every once in a while. There's actually secret portals around these areas that you can go into, so I'm trying to go back and see if I can hear one opening. At some point, I'm sure I'll find one. And I shot one too many times there. Oh well. That is totally the wrong weapon. So as you can tell, I am trying to conserve ammo as much as possible here. Sometimes it's not particularly easy to do so, but the more ammo that you can conserve, the better. However, around this corner, I usually like to shoot because he usually ends up shooting. These guys will end up shooting the closer that you are to them. The triangles that we're collecting right now are called life force. And if you collect 100 of them, much like coins in Mario, you will, wow, that guy died ridiculously. You will get an extra life. If you die, you, oop, I hear something that I want. There's a portal. So these are secret portals that will come up once in a while, and if you don't go after them, they will close on you. So we got a shotgun out of this one, which is nice. We'll get some other things out of this one. Anyway, if you die in this game, you really won't lose much of anything unless you have a backpack. Backpacks in this game will allow you to do double the ammo that you normally would be able to do. The problem with the PC version is the map, which is working in here, does not work outside. For whatever reason, in secret areas, the map is fully filled in, but in other areas, it's not. So I have to be careful when I'm jumping and actually look down. If this was the N64 version, it would be completely impossible to do this without the map. And there's that backpack that I was talking about. So now I will be able to double my ammo. And I missed. It doesn't actually kill you in here, so it doesn't really matter too much. There are falls that will kill you completely. I was just trying to get to whatever he might be dropping as quickly as possible, but it didn't work out for me. Whoops. For some reason I did not jump there. Some of these secret areas will have a lot more dangerous stuff than people throwing grenades willy-nilly and not being able to hit us. These, however, not so bad. If I recall correctly, I think there are only 2 secret portals per level, and they're just random portals that come up that basically tal'set has to handle. Now, there is some ammo down here that I would like to get. It will send us back to the beginning, but I don't care because I did pick up that ammo, and that will be important ammo later on. Not right now, but later on. But yeah, after probably like the first or the second level, I will completely forget. Wow, I thought it was on there. I'll completely forget what I'm doing. And right now I am apparently doing terribly at jumping across these logs. Usually I'm not this bad at this game, but it has been a long time. Let's get down here. Come on, can you jump please? Thanks. Alright, so we got some shotgun shells here. Normally 20 is the max you can get, but because I picked up a backpack back there, I should be able to get 40 now. These blue crosses right here you cannot pick up unless you're under 100 health, and they will give you 25 if you're under 100. Pretty sure there's going to be someone immediately outside this portal trying to kill me. Oh, that death animation. This game's so ridiculous. I love it. Just trying to figure out if he had a knife or not. He had a gun, though. You, however, have a knife. Oops. Can I get this? No? Okay, fine. I was trying really hard to get it, but not gonna happen. If they have any melee weapons, I always go and attack them direct. Or if they appear next to me like that, I'll attack them direct too. Whatever saves bullets is always best. Technically this is where we could get the shotgun, but I don't need the shotgun since we've already got it. If I needed ammo, then we could go get it. I do need all this. because we've already got the backpack, which is really nice. Normally we would only be able to stock 100 ammo for this gun, but we can now stock 200, at least until we die. And hopefully that won't be anytime soon, because I like the backpack and the stock of ammo. Give me your pig meat! Oh, he gave me nothing else. So you have to jump for that shotgun if you want it. You can also get some ammo over here if you need it, but I don't. I do need to not fall though, especially not glitch into the wall like that. So, as I was saying about the map, I can pull it up here, but you can't really see anything. Normally you should be able to see the walls. I believe in the original PC version of this, you were able to see those, but now it's just not there. So, oh well. We'll deal with it. Watch it. Figure I might as well use a few bullets since I can go back and get some. Or shells for those of you who are going to be like, no bullets. Because some of you will do that. I know you guys. I am not going to be able to get that. Let's see. Oh, I got it. Awesome. So sometimes there's a portal down below. I don't hear anything right now, so I won't go down there at the moment. Woof. It's a little close for comfort there. This is much harder on the N64 where you can't very easily look down like I am. I heard someone respawn, but that wasn't a portal. I don't really care about respawns at the moment. Can you pull? So if you jump over this guy when he does that, and you won't take any damage from him, he's actually pretty easy to take down. I believe this is supposed to be considered one of the demons in this area. Basically, in the world of Turok, there are demons, dinosaurs, and aliens. It's a very interesting comic. If you've never read it, I highly recommend picking it up. It's kind of fun to read. You do not have a gun. You do, but you're so close I don't care. Monkeys, I don't believe you can ever really do anything to, and I never really bother trying. Let's see here. Yeah, I can take all these. Hey! And this is the shotgun one. That's nothing. Okay, I need to back away. Whoa! That was a little bit too much going on there for me. I don't want dinosaurs up in my face like that. Have this? Thank you very much. Alright, this is a save point. We definitely would like to save our game because it is very likely that I will fall into a hole at some point. Not that it will really matter because we have extra lives, but at some point it will start to matter a bit. I should not have picked up that box of bullets. Oh well. Sounds like something's respawning somewhere. Over there, huh? I'll take that. Bring it, you little shit. Aw, I wanted that. Well, I guess I can grab his grenade for the moment. That is such a ridiculous death animation. Alright. Time for something really hard. Luckily, lava is not instant death. I think it should be, honestly, but it certainly makes this easier when I don't have a map. Aw, crap. You can jump onto the second one, so that's good. Alright. If you had the map, you can actually see each of these things and be able to jump onto them a little bit easier. So it's definitely going to make this game quite a bit harder for me. That's okay, I'll deal with it. No silent movement that they've got going on here. Explosive shells. Really nice. Very rare materials. You know what, I'll use it. No point in not using it. Eventually I will find some more. Alright. Usually there's a portal down here as you're climbing back up. Not this time around, though. Alright, well, there could be a portal soon enough down there. I'll have to keep my ears open for it. No thanks. I will take the health. You got anything for me? That's it? Okay. Very well then. Got a couple of guys up here who will be throwing grenades. Did not mean to switch like that, but it works. And he blew up the other guy. I love it when that works out. I forget, did I go pick up the other key? I can't remember, so we can actually check our keys here. I did not pick up the other key. My bad. That was definitely my bad. We'll have to go back and get that key later. That's fine. I completely forgot to do it. I even strafed around the corner to kill the guy and I forgot to do it. I was probably talking about something else entirely and just completely forgot what I was doing there. No thanks. I refuse. I need a gun here. Of course, if I could actually aim, that would be great. So some of these are one-shots in here, and others are two-shots. You can kind of tell if you notice by their size and color which ones are going to be two-shots. Like this guy's a two-shotter. And it's good to know just how many shots you need to waste on these guys. Otherwise, you're wasting bullets where you don't need to be wasting them. Like that's a 1. You, however, are a ton. I'm gonna waste it on you. I think something respawned behind me. Yay, nay? No. Alright. Come here, buddy. You're a big boy. Only 2 shots for that because we used an explosive round on him. Normally that should be, I think, 4 shots? 3 shots? I can't remember. We're gonna find out though, because another one usually respawns in here. Where's he at? Come on. I don't want to run into this guy when I'm half-cocked. Huh. He did not respawn. Strange. Okay, whatever. I I remember this first level like the back of my hand because I used to play it over and over again all the time back in the day. I don't want to take those shells. That would be a waste of shells. I do want the health, though. Sounds like a dino may have possibly respawned. Let's back off a bit. So up here we have basically our nice little invincibility symbol. I won't get that just now. What it does is, 1, makes you invincible, 2, makes the sky go technicolor like you're on LSD, and 3, will slow down enemies. It's a pretty cool little invincibility thing. Wrong. I will probably accidentally take that out many times over. Can I not? Okay, fine. I guess I won't have that.